Welcome to the best zombie movies. It's a descent into a world where the living and the dead coexist in eerie harmony, and the haunting unknowns are your constant companions. Prepare yourself for a cinematic journey like no other, where the supernatural reigns supreme and your deepest fears come alive. But beyond a horror lies a deeper narrative, a story of human tenacity and the refusal to yield in the face of overwhelming malice. These are stories that inspire and provoke thought and encourage us to consider the limits of our own courage and determination. For more videos, please subscribe, and if you liked the video, please like. Number 5. I Am Legend. I Am Legend is a 2007 post-apocalyptic action thriller directed by Francis Lawrence, starring Will Smith. It is an adaptation of the novel of the same name by Richard Matheson. The narrative follows Dr. Robert Neville, a former military scientist who is now the last known human survivor in New York City. In this world, devastated by a virus that has turned most people into zombie-like creatures, Dr. Neville spends his days searching for a cure for the virus. He must also navigate the perils of the deserted city and fight for his survival against the deadly creatures lurking in the shadows. Number 4. Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead, directed by Zack Snyder and released in 2004, is a remake of George Romero's 1978 film of the same name. The narrative follows Anna, a nurse who returns home after a grueling hospital shift. Her husband is attacked and bitten by a neighbor who has turned into a zombie. Anya escapes and eventually crosses paths with Kenneth, a police officer, and other survivors. They decide to seek refuge in the deserted Crossroads shopping mall. As supplies dwindle and more trapped survivors seek help, the group realizes they cannot remain in the mall indefinitely and devises a plan to escape. Number 3. Alive. Alive is a 2020 South Korean zombie thriller film. The story unfolds in a contemporary apartment complex, where our protagonist Jong Woo, a video game streamer, becomes trapped following a mysterious outbreak that transforms most of the city's population into zombies. With no apparent exit and limited supplies, Jong Woo must find a way to endure and stay alive. The plot thickens as Jong Woo makes contact with another survivor in the adjacent apartment, Kim Yo-bin. Together, they confront the harsh reality of their predicament and strive to navigate their way out of the complex. Number 2. Wreck. Wreck is a 2007 Spanish found footage horror film. The plot centers on a TV reporter and her cameraman who are recording footage for a documentary in a Barcelona fire station. They accompany a group of firefighters responding to a call to rescue an elderly woman trapped in her apartment. Upon arrival, they swiftly realize that the situation is far from straightforward as the elderly woman's bizarre behavior becomes evident. It soon becomes apparent that she is infected with a virus that transforms people into rabid, bloodthirsty creatures. The building is sealed off, and those inside are trapped with the infected. Number 1. Zombieland. Zombieland is a 2009 horror comedy set in a post-apocalyptic world, directed by Ruben Fleischer and starring Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Emma Stone, and Abigail Breslin. The film revolves around Columbus, a college student trying to make his way back home to Ohio to check on his parents' well-being. Along the journey, he encounters Tallahassee, a rugged survivor with a penchant for killing zombies. The two form an alliance and subsequently meet two sisters, Wichita and Little Rock. 4 people decide to travel together and embark on a dangerous journey full of danger and adventure as they navigate a world overrun by zombies. Thanks for watching. Don't forget please to like, subscribe, comment, and share.